Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I'm Satoshi Sean. Glad you're here. Glad to be here hanging out with you. If first time here, please hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications. Seriously, just hit it now. Subscribe, bell, now you're notified. I try to get as much content as possible every week, whether it's news with the crypto lunch break, reviews, interviews, or just shows. I think I'm going to be a little bit more broader. I've learned that lesson from my buddy Rice Crypto. Just kind of be a little bit more diversified. Just my channel is supposed to be me instead of having 3 or 4 channels. Just kind of make mine with different content, whether it's talking, not necessarily politics, probably politics, and stuff that is going on. I don't know. I'm gonna try to interview some people outside of crypto, whether that be like political figures or entertainers, whatever. Be a way for me to just have more fun with my channel, which is one of the reasons why I started it. But today, I'm going to do a review. It is a project that I am invested in. I have a masternode that I'm running. Their masternodes were very, very profitable. That's not really why I'm running it now, because they've had a big change. But I like the project. I like where it's going. I like what they're trying to do and the way they're trying to do it. So let's get into it. I'm going to go over Rapids. If you haven't heard of them, that's probably why you're here, to find out more about them. So let's jump over to their site. Let me first make this a little bit bigger. Also, since you've already hit the subscribe button, thank you very much. I appreciate that. Please crush the like button. It really helps me out with YouTube's algorithm. And leave a comment, because now that you're subscribed, if you leave a comment, every week I give away a bunch of crypto, usually weekly, in the crypto lunch break, at least once a week, sometimes, a couple times a week, but at least one big one. And all you have to do is leave a comment on any video from the previous week or so from the last giveaway, and then you're entered. Use a random comment picker, and then I think the last one I gave away like 5 different kinds of crypto. So those 5 different winners. Okay, so we're heading over to Rapids. Here is Rapids. Rapids is blockchain at your fingertips. The main goal with Rapids is like a lot of others, is to push adoption of crypto, to use the Rapid token, RPD. Wasn't that a movie about dead people police? RIPD. That was it. Like RIP. It was PD. Yeah. And Jeff Bridges. It was, I think, Ryan Reynolds. Wasn't a bad movie. I own it. I bought it. But anyway, now I'm gonna watch that stinking movie after I do this. But anyway, so the RPD token to be used very broadly. They're developing an ecosystem now, which is one of the reasons why I like them more. One of the reasons why I'm running a node. Right now, you need 10,000 RPD tokens to run a node. Got my wallet up here. Let me share that real quick, just so I get that out of the way. I don't have to bring it up or talk to you about it anymore. Yeah, it's going to be weird. Hold on. Share screen. Here we go. Okay. So this, you should see it real quick. Here's my wallet. There's a problem with my node right now. I got to get it fixed. It quit paying today or yesterday. But anyway, 10,000 to run it. You can see it's only paying in 1.07 in rewards. Not a ton. Not making a buttload of money off it. But that's not one of the reasons why that I'm running the node. This was one of the most profitable master nodes before. But I think you needed 100,000 or 1 million or 10 million. It was a crazy amount to run a node, but the rewards were also nuts. But they changed a few things, and they actually broke broke crypto for a day, which is fun. I'll go over that. Now let's switch back. Whoops, there we go. Okay, so I am running a node. The reason for that is because running a node and being part of the oh my god, I forgot the word. The network. Being part of the network, you do get a lot of extra things being part of the ecosystem as far as like voting and stuff like that that's coming. So I think it's important to have that and to do that. Plus, I mean, it's, you know, it doesn't really cost much to run a node. I think it's like $3 a month or something like that that I'm paying for the fees. And it's making not that much, but I really have high hopes for this token, and I think it is going to I think it's gonna be pretty big. So we are Rapids. We are a creative agency with a passion for innovation and design of beautiful creations. We have all envisioned certain aspects of past crypto projects. We would have liked to see them come to fruition. And we are applying those underlying philosophies to Rapids. So they have a mobile wallet, which has a perfect score on the App Store and in Google Play. That's very nice. The mobile app is for QR code payments, peer-to-peer payments, using it as a settlement coin, which is not, you know, that crazy or, you know, innovative. But here's what they're trying to do. Remember I said that really focusing on adoption, but adoption across the spectrum, and the things that they're focusing on, I think will actually bring adoption to those areas. And when you put all those little niche and little industries together under one umbrella, that's when you get real adoption of a project. So that is why I think Rapids is something to take a look at. So the rapid payment system, which I just went over, their big focus is on social media, which is another reason why I like it. So tipping, sending people, crypto, peer-to-peer, content, I don't want to call it tipping, rewards, like rewarding content creators. You put out a funny meme, instead of just a like button, you can actually like it and give somebody, you know, a nickel or a dime or 3 cents or whatever. So a way to reward or tip like your friends. So to put that into the social media ecosystem, which has been a brass ring that a lot of projects have tried to get. Even Reddit tried with Redcoin for years. And it's their coin on Reddit. It's not really used that much. There are some platforms which their coin is used somewhat, but really we need something that'll take off over, you know, Twitch, Facebook, Twitter, those simple and easy to integrate with widgets, which is what Rapids is focused on, is creating these widgets in order to get them in. So across social media, Rapids link, share, or any traditional RPD address. Also be able to send it through instant messenger, all the, you know, the easy ways, text, that kind of thing. Rapid host, multi-coin masternode hosting, and smart pool platform, creating new partnerships for revenue in the network. Team Pro, esports teams, streamers, hosts of gaming tournaments, using Rapids for sponsorships and payments. Once again, they're really focusing on things like Twitch. What's the other one? DLive. All that kind of, those kind of platforms, and sponsoring. I mean, esports is huge. A lot of people that aren't like into gaming, which is, you know, they don't really know how huge it is, but it's like $1 billion. There's definitely a lot more interest and money in esports than there is in, I think, most older traditional sports. Things like bowling and other smaller sports, they're kind of going away. Esports is exploding, and especially with younger people. I don't want to say there's more younger people watching esports than traditional sports like football and stuff, but it's getting there, and it's odd sometimes when, talking to my nephews or my kids and their friends, they're way more excited about esports tournaments and things like that than about, even traditional sports games. So they're focusing on that, and also in sponsoring to get their name out there. Multi-platform tip bot and hub. This is an actual bot that you can put into Telegram. They have also videos on all this laid out how to, very, very simple, to accept RPD payments and tips, as well as access to features when integrating the Raptic bot. It's hard to say. The Raptic bot on your channel. So you can put this bot on, and it doesn't have to be on a, you could have a Telegram group for whatever, political or for recipes or whatever, and you can have this tip bot on there, and tip people all across that, for comments, for content, or for whatever, and then you can build up in your Rapids wallet and be able to send it to that. It is very, very cool, and this is something that's these are like niche. This is one here that a lot of companies are kind of fighting for. But it's cool if you have a great, bot. But if that's all your project is, and that's all your token is, it's not usable anywhere else. It's not very attractive. If you have the Rapid shop, Rapids, Team RPD, and streamers, merchandise, you can create and have exposure. So there's a store. So if you can have your tip bot here that you can use in your group, or your club or whatever, and that has value outside of that, where people can use that to buy things, people can use that to send to each other, people can use that to buy things in other places. That is a whole nother level. So that is definitely why this bot would be more successful than other bots. Therefore, growing the whole ecosystem, growing the whole project. Mobile wallet, you can store it, have atomic swaps. So it's basically, like a DEX, and RPD with our fiat integration, and send via link share or QR payments, which, like I had mentioned earlier. So, like I said, I like when they talk about, working towards adoption. I like the focus that they have their attention on, and the things that they're building. I think that actually will bring about actual adoption or real adoption. What is the goal? I think I've said that. It's adoption. But Rapids is a massive community project with hundreds of ambassadors and other community members volunteering their time and energy to translate text to native languages, including help with development. Many members have integrated RPD into their projects, producing fantastic exposure. I kind of said that. And further expanding the community, which is the goal. If Martha Stewart has a Telegram group and she starts using this, that's massive exposure for the project, which will grow it. Just something I was saying outside of crypto. RPD allows users to send, receive, and transact across various social media environments, providing instant accessibility anywhere in the world. These environments include messaging platforms, streaming, e-commerce websites with RPD payment gateways, MasterCard, Steam, Netflix, Mobile Top-Up, Amazon, among many others. I really already said a lot of this stuff. So, why choose RPD? Staking and masternodes are a great way to earn passive income on your holdings. In complete honesty, nah. You're like I showed you my wallet. You're not making a passive income with a couple nodes, but it's something. And the main thing is each block creates new RPD, which you then receive for supporting the network. New RPD is spendable after 6 block confirmations. Master nodes will enable holders to vote and submit ideas for improving the entire network and access many benefits across our network. I think this is the reason why I'm running a node is that I think I want to have my foot in the door. One, I think that RPD is going to do very well. I think that Rapids is going to, the project itself is going to be very successful. I think it's a long-term hold for me. It's a long-term investment, but I want to have at least 1 or 5 nodes. Okay, like 1 or 3, because I want to have my foot in the door for the later stages when I will be able to get those benefits that other people will be able to get who are just users of the network and not people that help secure the network. That's one of the reasons why I'm doing it. So team funding, and then we're getting our 1.07 per block. Staking gets 20%, so you get, that is another thing. The staking for me was just kicking it out. It's about a third. So as the masternode pays in, the staking, takes up. So it's not like, it's just sitting there. The staking is earning right away. These benefits will include discounts, such as masternode hosting, trading on partnered exchanges, airdrops from newly listed coins. That's a big one. And rapid platform and more. Okay, that is about it. If you have any questions, make sure you hit them in the comments below. Head over to their social media. Oh, that is the last thing I wanted to go over. Now, like I said, this is focused on mass adoption and social media. That is evident in their social media at the bottom of the page. The bottom page is usually like 2 or 3. This is their Twitter, this is their Telegram. That's it. Maybe they got a Medium. This is theirs, dude. All this stuff. Their GitHub, their Twitter, Discord, Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, Medium, Bitcoin Talk, Reddit, NIMIQ, Facebook, Telegram. A lot. Plus just a discussion and announcement channel. It's a lot. The coin is volatile, dude. This is very volatile. This 106%. This has changed so much just in the hour that I was getting ready to do this video. It has been in the red. It has been in the red, and now it's 106. Oh no, there's a lot more to go over. Crap, I forgot. Okay, so we're up here, which is not up here. They are creating, what is it? They just mention it. Esports teams and streamers, hosts of gaming. Here we go. This is their Twitter. 15,000, pretty big. They are not following me, but hopefully it'll change after I tweet this video out. But one of the projects that they're working on is Rapture TV, which is brand new. I don't even think it's actually launched yet, but it's streaming gaming. So I'll probably do a review on that whenever they get things up and running, but it is not up yet. It's the next generation streaming platform, empowering its content creators and their audience, powered by Rapids. So they're doing a lot, and this is just another one of the parts of it. Now the offshoots, maybe that's what I'm looking for, but it's not even listed here. So it's something super new. Like I said, I think that this is going to do a lot. I think it's going to do well, but they're really pushing out in all the right directions. They're pushing out in a lot of different directions, but I think they're pushing out in all the right directions, and they're going the right way. That is one of the reasons why I'm excited about this and why I'm in it. And now here we'll look at CoinMarketCap. I have no idea what it would be. It is 13%. So I mean, it is it's pretty volatile. The one you can see here, this one right here, where it went from change to like 50 cents. That this broke crypto. This broke coin market cap. I think it moved into the number 3 coin spot for like a couple hours when it did this. That was when they were switching it over, because this used to, like I said, used to run a node. You used to get a lot of rewards. They just I think they burned, what is it? They burned like a ridiculous, crazy amount. I think they burnt like it was 5 billion or 5. It was they got rid of a buttload of coins when they switched over, and it did this. The numbers just were all screwed up for a while, but it was kind of funny. But you needed to run a node back then. You needed I think it was like, because it's 10,000 now. I think it was like $1 million or 10 million or something to run a node. It was quite different. So that is about it for Rapids. Like I said, leave a comment below. You can check out one of their 87 billion different socials to find out more. Talk to someone about it. That is it for now. I'm Satoshi Shaw, and it was good hanging out with you. And I will see y'all in the next video.